The University of Amsterdam is a public university located in Amsterdam, Netherlands, established in 1632 by municipal authorities and later renamed for the city of Amsterdam. The University of Amsterdam is the third oldest university in the Netherlands. It is one of the largest research universities in Europe with 31,186 students, 4,794 staff, 1,340 PhD students and an annual budget of €600 million. It is the largest university in the Netherlands by enrollment. The main campus is located in central Amsterdam, with a few faculties located in adjacent boroughs. The university is organized into 7 faculties: humanities, social and behavioral sciences, economics and business, science, law, medicine, and dentistry. The University of Amsterdam has produced 6 Nobel laureates and 5 Prime Ministers of the Netherlands. In 2014, it was ranked 50th in the world, 15th in Europe, and 1st in the Netherlands by the US World University Rankings. The university placed in the top 50 worldwide in 7 fields in the 2011 US World University Rankings in the fields of linguistics, sociology, philosophy, geography, science, economics and AMP, econometrics and accountancy and AMP, finance. Close ties are harbored with other institutions internationally through its membership in the League of European Research Universities, the institutional network of the universities from the capitals of Europe, European University Association, the International Student Exchange Programs, and Universitas 21. History. Athenaeum Illustre. In January 1632, the Athenaeum Illustre was founded by the municipal authorities in Amsterdam. It was mainly devoted to medical teaching. The first 2 professors were Gerardus Vossius and Caspar Barlius. The Athenaeum Illustre provided education comparable to other higher education institutions, although it could not confer doctoral degrees. After training at the Athenaeum, students could complete their education at a university in another town. At the time, Amsterdam also housed several other institutions of higher education, including the Collegium Chirurgicum, which trained surgeons, and other institutions that provided theological courses for the Remonstrant and the Mennonite communities. Amsterdam's large degree of religious freedom allowed for the establishment of these institutions. Students of the Collegium Chirurgicum and the theological institutions regularly attended classes at the Athenaeum Illustre. In 1815 it was given the statutory obligation to disseminate taste, civilization and learning, and to replace, at least in part, the institutes of higher education and an academic education for those young men whose circumstances enable them to fully spend the time necessary for an academic career at an institute of higher education. Quote, the Athenaeum began offering classes for students attending non-academic professional training in pharmacy and surgery in 1800. The Athenaeum Illustre largely worked together with Amsterdam's theological institutions such as the Evangelische Luther Seminarium and the Clinisch School, the successor to the Collegium Chirurgicum. The Athenaeum remained a small institution until the 19th century, with no more than 250 students and 8 professors. Alumni of the Athenaeum include Cornelis Petrus D.L. Municipal University. In 1877, the Athenaeum Illustre became the Municipal University of Amsterdam and received the right to confer doctoral degrees. This gave the university the same privileges as national universities while being funded by the City of Amsterdam. The professors and lecturers were appointed by the City Council. This resulted in a staff that was in many ways more colorful than the staffs of national national universities. During its time as a municipal university, the university flourished, in particular in the science department, which counted many Nobel Prize winners: Tobias Asser, Christian Eichmann, Jacobus Henricus van 't Hoff, Johannes Diederik van der Waals, Peter Zeeman, and Fritz Zernike. The University of Amsterdam's municipal status brought about the relatively early addition of the faculties of economics and social sciences. After the World War II, the dramatic rise in the cost of university education put a constraint on the university's growth. National University. In 1961, the national government made the university a national university, giving it its current name, the University of Amsterdam. Funding was now given by the national government instead of the city, and the appointment of professors was transferred to the Board of Governors. The city of Amsterdam retained a limited influence until 1971, when the appointment was handed over to the Executive Board. During May 1969, the university became the focus of nationwide news when UVA's administrative center at the Maagdenhuis was occupied by hundreds of students who wanted more democratic influence in educational and administrative matters. The protest lasted for days and was eventually broken up by the police. During the 1970s and 1980s, the university was often the target of nationwide student actions. The university saw considerable expansion since becoming a national university, from 7,500 students in 1960 to over 32,000 in 2010. In 2007, UVA undertook the construction of the Science Park Amsterdam, a 70-hectare campus to house the Faculty of Science along with the new University Sports Centre. Much of the park has now been completed. The University of Amsterdam began working in close collaboration with the Hogeschool van Amsterdam to allow students from UVA and HVA to take classes at both schools through an integrated curriculum. In 2008, the University of Amsterdam and VU University jointly founded the Amsterdam University College, an inter-university institute that offers a 3-year bachelor program in the liberal arts and sciences. 2015 student and staff protests. In February 2015, the university experienced occupations of 2 of the buildings in protest over proposed budget cuts. The Maagdenhuis occupation ended with the arrest of the 46 protesters on the 24th of February 2015. The following day, a group of protesters forced the door of the Maagdenhuis, the main administrative building of the UVA, and began occupying it, once again raising the demands. The occupation lasted 45 days. The occupiers were evicted on the 11th of April. University logo. The current logo of the University of Amsterdam consists of a black square with 3 white Santander's crosses and a white U. This an adaptation of the coat of arms of Amsterdam, which also uses a black background and 3 white or silver Santander's crosses. The 3 Santander's crosses have been said to represent the 3 plagues of Amsterdam: fire, floods, and a black death. Another rumor is that they represent 3 fords in the river Amstel. These 2 explanations have no historical basis. However, it is believed by historians that the coat of arms of Amsterdam is derived from the coat of arms of Jan Persijn, the Lord of Amsterdam, between 1280 and 1282. The U represents the word university, while the colors and 3 crosses represent the city of Amsterdam. Academics. The university is accredited by the Dutch Ministry of Education, Culture and Science, which grants accreditation to institutions who meet a national system of regulations and quality assurance controls. The ministry has given it WO, or research university status. Dutch students must complete a 6-year preparatory program to gain admission to national research universities. Only 15% of students pass this preparatory program. In terms of tuition in 2015-2016, EU full-time students are charged €1,951 per year for both bachelor's and master's programs. Part-time students are charged €1,696 and non-EU students are charged between €9,000, €25,000 per year for bachelor's programs and €10,500, €25,000 for master's and doctoral programs. Costs for non-EU students varies depending on the faculty of matriculation. In terms of scholarships, the university offers the UvA Amsterdam Excellence Scholarship, Amsterdam Merit Scholarships, scholarships through the Dutch Ministry of Education, Culture and Science, Dutch study grants, and various European scholarships. Collectively, the faculties offer 59 bachelor's programs, 133 master's programs, and 10 postgraduate programs. The university awarded 2,565 propedeutic, 3,204 bachelor's, 3,990 masters, 438 doctoral, 242 postdoctoral degrees in 2009-2010, and 10,438 total degrees in 2009-2010. The school's academic year lasts from early September until mid-July and is divided into two 20-week semesters. The first of these ends in late January and the second begins in early February. There are no mid-term breaks, only a short holiday around Christmas and New Year as well as Dutch national holidays. Student body. In 2010, the university had an enrollment of 32,739 students, 20,185 undergraduate students, 9,361 master's students, 1,235 doctoral students, and 412 postdoctoral students. Of all students, 93.4% are Dutch citizens and 6.6% are international students. UvA has over 2,500 international students and researchers that come from over 100 countries. Full-time students comprise 91% of the student body. In 2010, students were enrolled in 7 faculties and the Amsterdam University College, 24% in humanities, 13% in law, 7% in medicine, 1% in dentistry, 11% in science, 13% in economics and AMP business, 30% in social and AMP behavioral sciences, and 0.5% in the Amsterdam University College. Overall, 20% of students in bachelor's programs complete their degree within 3 years, 48% in 4 years, and 69% in 5 years. 71% of master's students completed the degree in 2 years. Students on average successfully complete 44 ECTS credits during the academic year. In 2007, 88% of master's and doctoral graduates went on to paying jobs, with an additional 5% going on to continue their education within 1.5 years of graduating. Faculties. The university is divided into 7 faculties, with each faculty headed by a dean. The faculties include the faculties of humanities, social and behavioral sciences, economics and business, science, law, medicine, and dentistry. Students must be admitted to the faculty of the program before beginning the studies. Faculty of Science. The Faculty of Science consists of 4 departments with 1,200 researchers and lecturers operating in 8 research institutes. The main faculty buildings are located on the Science Park Amsterdam campus. The faculty was ranked number 1 in the Netherlands and 47th internationally in 2011. In terms of research, the faculty produced 1,445 academic publications in 2009. Faculty of Humanities. The Faculty of Humanities comprises 6 departments: Dutch Studies, History, Archaeology and Area Studies, Language and Literature, Media Studies, Philosophy and Art, Religion and Cultural Studies. With over 6,000 students and about 1,000 employees, it is the largest humanities faculty in the Netherlands. It was established in 1997 after a merger of the Faculty of Language and Culture, the Faculty of Theology and the Faculty of Philosophy. In 2011, the faculty was ranked number 1 in the Netherlands for philosophy and linguistics with international ranking in these areas of 37th and 22nd, respectively. In terms of research, the faculty produced 726 academic publications in 2009. Faculty of Social and Behavioral Sciences. The Faculty of Social and Behavioral Sciences is the largest educational and research institution in the social and behavioral sciences in the Netherlands. The faculty has approximately 10,000 students and 1,200 staff members. The faculty is home to 6 departments: Political Science, Sociology and Anthropology, Communication Science, Psychology, Social Geography, Planning and International Development Studies, and Educational Sciences. The faculty was ranked the best in the Netherlands in 2011 for Sociology and Geography with international rankings in these areas of 33rd and 40th, respectively. In terms of research, the faculty produced 1,366 academic publications in 2009. Faculty of Economics and Business. The Faculty of Economics and Business was established in 1922. The FEB, which includes the Amsterdam School of Economics and the Amsterdam Business School, currently has around 4,000 students and nearly 600 staff. It was ranked 44th in economics and AMP econometrics and 45 in accountancy and AMP finance among world universities. In terms of research, the faculty produced 517 academic publications in 2009. Faculty of Law. The Faculty of Law is housed in the Oude Menway-Poort, a historic building dating from 1602 situated in the center of Amsterdam. It has approximately 3,500 students and 350 staff members. The faculty offers 9 LLM programs, of which 2 are taught in English. In addition, the faculty offers 3 advanced LLM programs, which are all taught in English. Research at the faculty is undertaken by 5 research institutes which specialize in the following areas: international law, private law, environmental law, labor law, and information law. In terms of research, the faculty produced 412 academic publications in 2009. Faculty of Medicine. The Faculty of Medicine. Each year, approximately 350 first-year students begin the study of medicine at the academic medical center. The first 4-year phase consists mainly of thematic teaching. The second 2-year phase consists of training internships in and outside of the AMC. In terms of research, the faculty produced 3,206 academic publications in 2009. Faculty of Dentistry. The Academic Center for Dentistry in Amsterdam was founded in 1984 through a merger of the 2 dentistry faculties of the University of Amsterdam and the Vrije Universiteit Amsterdam. Actor conducts scientific research, teaches, and provides patient care in the field of dentistry. Actor is one of the largest dentistry education and training programs in the world, with 500 staff members, an annual new student enrollment of 128 and a total student body of 1,000. It consists of 3 departments. In terms of research, the faculty produced 228 academic publications in 2009. University rankings. On a subject basis, the U.S. World University Rankings ranked the university in the top 75 in 4 out of 5 of the domains: social sciences and AMP management, arts and AMP humanities, life sciences and AMP medicine and natural sciences. The Times Higher Education World University Rankings ranked the University of Amsterdam 30th in arts and AMP humanities and 40th in social sciences, making it the highest-ranking Dutch university in these fields and the highest-ranking continental European university in the social sciences. The CHE Excellence ranking rated the school excellent in all 7 categories for research, making it the only Dutch institution to accomplish this distinction. According to the Research Performance Index, also known as the High Impact Universities Ranking, UVA ranked 65th in the world for arts, humanities, business, and social sciences, 43rd for medicine, 127 for natural science and mathematics, 88th for engineering and technology, and 71st for life sciences. Research. The University of Amsterdam is one of Europe's largest research universities, with over 7,900 scientific publications in 2010. The university spends about €100 million on research each year via direct funding. It receives an additional €23 million via indirect funding and about €49 million from commercial partners. Faculty members often receive research prizes and grants, such as those from the Netherlands Organization for Scientific Research. Research is organized into 15 research priority areas, and 28 research institutes within the faculties oversee this research. The University of Amsterdam has an extensive central university library, with over 4 million volumes. In addition, a number of departments have their own libraries. The main university library is located in the city center. It contains over 4 million books, 70,000 manuscripts, 500,000 letters, and 125,000 maps, as well as special collections of the Department of Rare and Precious Works, the Manuscript and Writing Museum, the Bibliotheca Rosentaliana on Jewish History and Culture, and a Department of Documentation on Social Movements. 3 reading rooms are available for students to study in quiet. In addition to the main university library, there are approximately 70 departmental libraries spread throughout the center of Amsterdam. The university's printing arm, the Amsterdam University Press, has a publishing list of over 1,400 titles in both Dutch and English. In addition to its libraries, UVA has 5 museums. These include the Allard Pearson Museum, which houses antiquities from ancient Egypt, ancient Greece, the Near East, and central Italy during the time between 4000 BCE and 500 CE. The University Museum, with collections showing the history of UVA from 1632 until present. The Museum Vrolijk, which houses anatomical, zoological and teratological specimens. The J.A. Dortmund Museum of Script, which has exhibits showing the history of writing in the West from 3000 BCE to today. The UVA Computer Museum, which houses displays showing how computers of the past worked and how calculations were made before the presence of the electronic computer. The Zoological Museum Amsterdam at the Amsterdam Artists Zoo contains collection of millions of shells, plants, insects, mammals, birds, fishes and other animals used in scientific research. Campus. As a metropolitan institution, the University of Amsterdam has always been housed in old and new buildings scattered throughout the capital. Because UvA is not a separate, secluded campus, students and city residents readily mix, allowing Amsterdam to maintain close cultural and academic ties to the school. The majority of UvA's buildings lie in the heart of Amsterdam, with only the faculties of science, medicine and dentistry located outside the city centre. The university lies within the largest megalopolis in the Netherlands, the Randstad, with a population 7.2 million inhabitants. City Centre. The administration of the school, most of the faculties, and the majority of student housing are located in the historic city centre of Amsterdam, within the Canal Ring, which is itself a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The facilities in this area date from as early as the 15th century to the 21st century. Architectural styles represented include the Dutch Renaissance, Dutch Baroque, Art Deco, Amsterdam School, and International style. The Agni-Tangkapel, Maagdenhuis, Oostindische, Bushwe, and Oude-Sport are designated as Rijksmonuments. The 15th century Agni-Tangkapel, where the university was founded, was first constructed as a monastery chapel around 1470, but was later converted for use by the Athenaeum Illustre in 1631. The Agnes Gate in front of the Agni-Tangkapel is a major symbol of the university, and dates back to 1571. It was renovated and moved to its current location in 1631. Another area is a former hospital converted into university buildings, the Binnengathway, which is considered the heart of UvA. The Maagdenhuis is the current headquarters of UvA and HVA administration. The building was built between 1783 to 1787 and was formerly an orphanage. The Oostindische, the former headquarters of the Dutch East India Company, was built in 1606 and now used by UvA. The Oude-Sport was made a university building in 1880. It was constructed in 1602 as a retirement house and now houses the Faculty of Law. One of the buildings of the university library complex, the Bushwe, was built as an armory in 1606. Science Park. The Faculty of Science is located on the east side of the city at the newly constructed Science Park Amsterdam. This 70-hectare campus contains UvA's science facilities, research institutes, student housing, the university sports center, and businesses. In order to attract distinguished students and researchers, the campus was built by collaboration between the University of Amsterdam, the City of Amsterdam, and the Netherlands Organization for Scientific Research. In 2012, the Amsterdam University College was housed at the Science Park UvA campus. Academic Medical Center. In the southeastern Bijlmermeer neighborhood, the Faculty of Medicine is housed in the Academic Medical Center, the Faculty of Medicine's teaching and research hospital. It was formed in 1983 when the UvA Faculty of Medicine and two hospitals, Binnengathwey and the Wilhelmina Gathwey, combined. Shortly after, in 1988, the Emma Children's Hospital also moved to the AMC. It is one of Amsterdam's Level 1 trauma centers and strongly cooperates with the VU University Medical Center. Academic Center for Dentistry Amsterdam. The Faculty of Dentistry is located in the Academic Center for Dentistry Amsterdam in the southern Zuiders district on the campus of the VU University Medical Center. It was formed when the University of Amsterdam and the Vrije Universiteit combined their dentistry schools in 1984. Organization and administration. The University of Amsterdam is headed by an executive board that is charged with jointly governing the University of Amsterdam and its partner institution, the Hogeschool van Amsterdam. The university is then divided into 7 faculties, with each faculty headed by a dean. Teaching and research are carried out in various departments and institutes within the individual faculties. UvA has an annual budget of €600 million. The University of Amsterdam works in close collaboration with the Hogeschool van Amsterdam, allowing students from UvA and HVA to take classes at both schools through an integrated curriculum. In addition, the University of Amsterdam and VU University jointly preside over the Amsterdam University College, an inter-university institute that offers a 3-year bachelor program in the liberal arts and sciences. International cooperation. The intellectual and cultural atmosphere at UvA is internationally oriented. Amsterdam attracts students from the Netherlands and beyond, with over 2,500 international students and researchers from over 100 countries. UvA has an extensive network of foreign partner universities, facilitating student and staff exchanges. Within Europe, UvA has Socrates or Erasmus exchange agreements with over 200 institutions. Outside Europe, it has close ties with approximately 40 universities on all continents. Student life. At UvA, students can choose from many student organizations, athletic activities, and student services. These include the ASVA Student Union, CREA Cultural Center, the newly constructed University Sports Center, and the Agra and Atrium student restaurants. In addition, the university provides religious services, career counseling, the International Student Network, counseling, disability services, and student health services. The students are represented in the different faculty student councils and the Central Student Council. The University Sports Center offers over 50 sports activities at discount rates for UvA students and staff, including ice skating, tennis, rowing, aerobics, swimming, dancing, golf, and even skiing. The CREA Cultural Center organizes courses, working groups and projects in drama, music, dance, photography, film, and visual arts. It also contains a bar and a theater. The primary mode of transport for students is by bicycle. The City of Amsterdam also has various public transportation options available to students. These include the metro, trams, night buses, and ferries. Student housing. The university offers student housing through non-profit housing corporations not owned by UvA. The housing corporations offer apartment-style housing in the city centre, Zuid-Oost, West Zuid-Oost, and Amsterdam Noord boroughs of Amsterdam, as well as in the suburb of Diemen. Single rooms with private facilities, single rooms with shared facilities, shared rooms with shared facilities, and couples rooms are available. Students of the opposite sex are permitted to be roommates in all types of rooms. Rooms are anywhere from a few minutes to 45 minutes bike ride to the city centre.